Welcome back, Super Friends and Super Family. I'm Nick, and today I'm reacting to Friends, Season 6, Episodes 11 and 12. So the last two episodes were really just some excellent Friends episodes. Like I was saying in that reaction and kind of commentary, probably my favorite episodes so far this season. And I'm excited to see more. I'm not sure if we're totally done. We're probably done with the Christmas New Year's vibe. I wouldn't mind if we actually saw the real New Year's, since this was 2 weeks before New Year's. But I'm very interested to see Joey and potentially Joey in a new serious relationship. And of course, like I said, the title of this season, The Downfall of Ross. As always, the full unedited reaction is up on Patreon, along with future episodes of Friends. If you don't want to wait and care to support the channel, let's just get right into it. Friends, Season 6, Episodes 11 and 12.
Hey!
Someone's happy.
I think I have a chance with Janine.
We have been through this before.
Yeah, don't do this to yourself.
No.
It's not going to happen.
Didn't get too excited about the fact that I just kissed her!
Oh, this just happened. It just happened.
Yeah, well, we'll see.
You kissed her?
Oh,
we
poor
kissed it up
Ross.
real
Poor
nice.
Ross.
She's just waiting over there for you?
Oh, Joey, come on. You should know better of all people, right? I am glad we're picking up on the storyline, though. Eventually, I'm gonna have to go through and, pick my top Friends episodes so far, and it's gonna be so difficult, because there have been so many great ones.
I gotta go.
They're the two lovebirds. Look at them, like teenagers.
Really late for dance class.
Okay.
Yeah, Joey has no problem with having you be late for class.
Hey, can you just leave your lips?
That's pretty sweet. I'm rooting for them, I really am.
Have you kissed her yet? She kisses better than my mom cooks.
That was going a weird direction.
Glad you said cooks.
Right?
I know, right? Bad.
Pottery barn. You can throw the rest away.
The rest of your bills? Don't throw your bills away.
They kicked me out of there just because I sat on a bed.
Took off your pants and climbed under the sheets.
Joey, oh my gosh, you should be banned for life.
I was tired.
Phoebe hates Pottery barn?
He hates all mass-produced stuff.
Yeah.
It's that god-awful ceramic fruit bowl that she has on her couch.
I made that for her.
Oh, dang.
I made it out of this fruit bowl I found in the garbage.
In her apartment, you will never hear the end of it.
Just tell her that it's an antique apothecary.
Will she fall for that?
It says that it holds 300 CDs.
You won't need to hold CDs for very long.
You're not milking.
Chandler is always a hit.
Taylor and I are always looking for a couple to go out with, and now we have...
Double date.
A couple of couples.
I'll let you pay for this one.
Chandler is so cool.
Thanks
that
again,
way.
man.
Joey, you owe him, man. You owe him.
At least let us bring the wine.
You bring the wine.
You get the wine.
I knew it. Oh my gosh.
Okay, good night, guys.
All right, see you tomorrow. Good night.
Chandler is such a good friend. That's so cool. She's like joining the group, you know?
How are we going to get out of that one?
What? She didn't have a good time?
2 nights in a row with it.
Oh, no. Major red flag.
Just a little...
Wow.
What? Excuse me? Oh, she is not the one.
She's very loud for such a small person.
How dare you? I'm taking this personally.
And we can't hang out with them because that'd be kind of a problem.
Yeah.
You know, not 2 nights in a row.
Joey, she's not the one. I mean, maybe she just has to warm up to them, but I don't think so.
Buy you presents.
Joey is so helpless when she kisses him. I swear I love that picture in the background. So odd.
Where did you get it? A flea market? You would get it on the first kiss.
That's a good fake reaction.
This is where they kept all the stuff to make their potion. You can almost smell the opium.
Is that a good thing?
Only $500. $500 at a flea market?
$500 for a table?
Back then. Oh, no. Yeah, it's like $1.
$1. Oh my gosh, Rachel.
Oh, it's just perfect. Oh,
Phoebe's gonna find out.
White Plains. Well, it sounds like such a magical place.
Ignorance is bliss for Phoebe, but she's gonna find out.
Oh,
What?
You like it? New apothecary table.
He got the same one?
second, she cannot see this.
Oh, why not?
They have the same taste. They are made for each other.
I told her that ours was an
Why
original.
did you do that?
Long story.
It's Pottery Barn.
She hates Pottery Barn?
Ross took that personally.
Nothing is authentic and everyone winds up having the same stuff.
It's like IKEA, but IKEA gets the job done.
Did get some great Pottery Barn sheets.
Don't get distracted, Rachel.
Made sheets.
Yeah.
Ross.
Over it. It's not like she hates you.
Yeah, but Pottery Barn.
It's worse. It's worse.
It's because she's a twin. Twins are weird.
What?
Weird. She just likes her stuff to be one of a kind.
Yeah.
You know what's not one of a kind? A twin.
That's hilarious, actually.
Oh, baby's here. Okay, so let's turn out all the lights and we'll just watch the movie.
Lights off.
You want to know where I got it?
I got it at a flea market.
Oh my gosh, the same cover story?
It's at a flea market? Come on, you gotta loosen the purse strings a little.
Rachel's like, yeah, I know.
Monica flowers, but you couldn't afford it because you paid for dinner last night.
It's just gonna be me tonight. She's really sick.
I can't believe Janine doesn't like them, man. What a bummer.
Nose problem. It's like phlegm.
She has COVID. Fleb, 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 fleb.
Couldn't get out of going to this play. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Have a great time, huh?
Okay.
Bad communication there.
It's funny, I saw no phlegm.
She keeps it all on the inside.
Why is she going to a play?
Go to a play for
Oh,
a cold.
yes. Oh, yes. Joey, the truth is coming out.
Why does she not want to hang out with us?
Or blah. Monica or too loud.
What?
What?
Pretending to have a good time last night, she was lying to our face.
Yes.
I am not blah, I am a hoot.
A hoot.
She said that stuff because she was nervous because you guys are like
No, I don't think so.
She's really sick.
Joey, you're just really in love.
You made that up.
Don't you think the sick thing is way better than the play thing?
Yes.
Oh, good, I generally just go with Monica's drunk again.
What? That's your go-to excuse? Really?
She'll come around, I promise.
Of course we will.
They're so cool. Look at this. Look at this.
I do not like that woman.
I can hear you.
I don't blame Monica. If that happened, I'd go back. Can you imagine reactions with the three of them? I would so subscribe.
Please not put your feet up on my new old sheet.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Apothecary table!
The truth, the truth, the truth, the truth. Exposed.
I got it at Pottery Barn, okay?
He cracked so quickly.
Pottery Barn ripped off the design of our antique.
No, 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 no. Phoebe's not gonna fall for this.
It's be worth much more than 1 in 50.
She's really falling for this?
Smell like opium.
Smells like wine, which you spit.
Calm down. I'll give you the 80 cents.
If they were together, they would have broken up right there, Ross and Rachel.
Chandler, would you like some more orange juice?
Perfect decibel.
I know!
Monica, don't be self-conscious. You're fine. She's the one with a problem.
Guys, to a movie with me and Janine. What do you say?
Well, I'd like to, but I'm not sure if we have time.
Come to the movie with us. I mean, you owe me.
Don't make Chandler buy the tickets.
Helped you guys out a lot in the start of your relationship. Sneak around for like 6 months.
That's true. This is a good point. You do owe Joey.
We made $200.
We didn't give you any money?
Stop, 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 stop.
You don't think I know that?
That was a close call. Monica almost found out.
Parker dining chair, the Sahara desk, or the Parker console table.
This is how they're going to get back together. Bonding over interior decorating.
Place looks like page 72 of the catalog.
Ross knows. He studied it.
Ornamental bird cage, large.
He knows the size and everything.
Colonial bird merchants used to bring their birds to market in there.
Oh my gosh. Everything.
Fascinating.
Separating apparatus from colonial time. Oh,
Everything from colonial time.
A lot of this stuff is from the colonial time. There's some other time periods, Rachel.
The Renaissance era.
well, there's yesteryear.
Yesteryear.
You ever decide to redecorate, and I think that you should.
Oof, oof, some shade.
What'd you call it? Cheap knockoffs and dinosaur junk?
Dang, dang. Poor Ross.
Here's $60. Why don't you take Phoebe flea market of yours and get me some stuff?
I love that smile.
I really think Phoebe wants to come.
No, I do want to.
Oh, she does want to.
Ross is good with the payback, man.
Flea market was just better last time.
These sheets for Ross.
Yeah.
This Pottery Barn.
Oh no, oh no, oh no. Don't look. Don't look.
Seriously, don't look at it. Stole from us. Oh, those bastards. Let's go.
And the bird cage. And wait a second, this is our
Light bulb moment.
No, it's not. Come on. Screen is, on the other side.
Oh my God, this is where you got all our stuff.
Yes.
God. Okay. Stuff is everything that is wrong with the world. All I can think about is how I don't have that lamp.
Oh, dang, she likes it.
I got that $60 from Ross.
Good point.
Saying that you would move out if I didn't buy that.
No.
No, say it. Say it.
Saying that you would move out if I didn't buy that lamp.
Yes, I would so move out.
I don't have a choice.
It's like forcing Phoebe to eat some steak.
Didn't everybody have a great time?
I really did.
Can we trust you?
I'm sorry if I was a little, guess I was just nervous or something.
Does she mean that? I can't trust it now.
Again?
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
What's she gonna say?
Wasn't that fun?
We have got to move.
You guys have got to break up.
Do it.
Oh, dang. Oh, dang.
You're not so quiet yourself, Missy.
It's more boring than watching Modern Dad and listen to you talk about it. I just lost myself in the movie.
Blah, blah, blah. You and me, let's go right.
Please, please.
Enough!
Monica could so take her.
I gotta talk to Janine.
I really think you could take her.
Yeah, see? Chandler would know.
The hallway.
We got a little bit of a problem.
Little bit.
People are my friends. You can't treat them that way.
Yeah.
Stuff to me, too, you
I know.
You started it.
They mean so much to me. They're like my family, And
Yeah.
you guys are gonna be fighting all the time. I don't think we can be together. It just can't work, okay?
Yeah.
It can't.
I don't think it can.
I'm very upset.
I respect Joey for saying that, too.
Help if I went over and apologized.
That'd be very helpful, yeah.
But if she just doesn't vibe with them, you can't really force it.
Coming over here to apologize for my behavior. Really like it if we could be friends.
She must really like Joey to do this,
No, that would make Joey happy. I would like that too. Now, come on. Come on, glad to work things out. Okay,
I mean, kind of.
or I'll hear you.
That's it, Victor.
She deserved it.
Wait!
She just runs. Get her, Monica.
What am I gonna do?
You want to go watch?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Oh, Chandler and Joey are the true soulmates. That's amazing.
Well, when it's not right, you know it.
Okay.
Yeah, well, I'll be all right.
He's gonna be sad.
Hear you giving this lecture on erosion theories tomorrow night.
Oh my gosh, Ross. That would cheer him up because then
I
he'd
think you should
realize that
come.
there are worse things in life. Oh, Ross took that personally.
Hey, that did cheer me up.
Oh, Ross is gonna go cry now. That was such an amazing ending, man. Oh,
Made up a joke and sent it into Playboy. They printed it.
I had no idea Playboy printed jokes.
Playboy prints jokes.
Yeah, they
I'm Phoebe.
hard-hitting journalism.
Didn't work on Mom, it's not gonna work on us.
What's the joke?
It was also funny when I made it up.
What are you, Carlos Mencia, Ross?
You didn't. I did.
Oh, yes, I did. It was the funniest joke he'd ever heard.
I kind of think it was Chandler's joke.
You remember me telling you that joke, right?
Say the joke.
You tell a lot of jokes.
That is true.
Really matter who gets credit, right?
I get it. Joey, Playboy printed my joke.
It's my joke! Whoa! Jokes? You guys know they have naked chicks in there.
Oh my gosh. Does Playboy really have jokes in their magazines?
Band Heart is having a really tough time, and I think they may break up.
Dang.
I can get some new sunglasses.
No, I want to watch this.
Oh shoot, what happened to this TV?
Did your cable go out?
No, because I haven't really paid the bill.
Oh dang.
Please just let me loan you some money.
Chandler is so generous, man.
It's been a little tight since Janine moved. God, was she hot.
Whoa.
I know. Ross gave me this great book.
See if the joke stealer will let us watch the show at his place.
The joke stealer.
Paid your phone bill?
Not so much.
Oh dang. Oh, Joey needs a gig. They're hiding it?
Oh, I want to look too. Yikes! Do you think that these pictures are they trying to tell a story?
A very straightforward story.
She has lost her clothes, so she rides naked on the horse. Where are they? She's not gonna find them lying in the grass like that.
Remember the days when you used to go out to the barn, lift up your shirt, and bend over?
If you had to pick one of us today, who would it be?
Ooh.
I don't know.
That's a lie.
Rachel.
Oh, dang.
I don't know. Me neither.
That's so amazing. Phoebe's thought about it.
Barracuda was the first song I learned to play on the keyboard.
Please play it for us. That is a good song, too.
Peter did. So that must mean you wrote it.
Don't let this go.
I know I cracked up, but I'm not even sure I got it.
Let's hear the joke.
You are not allowed to laugh at my joke.
Joke police time.
He sent me a check, $100.
My joke, and you stole my money.
Now you're profiting.
The sexy teller. I'm a published writer.
Oh my gosh, Ross, I want to see that.
What are you gonna do? Follow me down there?
Yeah.
Now, anyway.
Okay.
Oh, dang.
Here we go.
Oh, shoot.
Got there?
Put it on our tab.
To cut down on some luxuries like paying for stuff. So,
That's very honest, Joey.
if you want, you can work here.
I
Really?
don't know. It's
Is that going to happen? That'd be very interesting.
a regular on a soap opera, you know.
Come on, Joey. Everyone's got to do some tough jobs.
And plus, I'd have to wait on all my friends.
Rachel did it.
Money's good, plus you get to stare at Rachel as much as you want.
Oh, God, there.
What?
Flexible hours.
Maybe I could be a waiter. Could I use the phone?
Yes. Too bad they don't have a TV in here.
She picked Rachel. I mean,
Oh, Monica.
He took my joke. He just took it.
They have different issues. They're talking past each other.
Phoebe picking Rachel.
Ross, you know what else Ross did? He stole my joke. Document the date and time of every single one of my jokes.
It is a good idea.
What's a bad idea?
Picking Rachel.
That's right.
They're so right for each other.
You hear something?
The sound of Ross climbing into my brain and stealing my thoughts.
It's coming from the living room.
Oh, Joey. Oh, Joey. What are you watching?
I finished my book.
I like how they don't question it. They just go back to the bed.
Oh, don't you guys look cute? You guys make such a cute couple. Remember when you picked Rachel over me? That wasn't funny.
That's kind of funny.
It wasn't funny at all. Why didn't you pick me?
Kind of high maintenance. Okay, let's go to lunch.
Oh my gosh, Rachel's facial expression was so perfect.
I want you to write out a list and we're gonna go through it point by point.
Case in point, maybe?
No, you're right. You're easygoing. No, she's just more
Chill.
flexible. Well, yeah, and people are different.
Rachel's like, I'm neutral here.
You know, you can just walk all over her.
Oh dang, oh dang.
Pushover? I'm not a pushover.
I don't think she is.
Hey, you're not a pushover.
Phoebe.
You're not invited to lunch.
Come on, Monica, let's go to lunch.
You start working on that list.
Love that Japanese place.
Ugh, I'm sick of Japanese.
Wherever you want to go is cool. All right.
I mean, you don't have to be a pushover, but it's hard to stand up to Monica.
Yeah, man, that Chandler cracks me up.
Beat you to it. Well played.
Anything to drink? Because I'm heading up there.
I'll take a coffee.
Joey, you're gonna hide? You're gonna hide the fact that you're working here? It's okay, there's no shame.
You guys need anything? Because I'm heading up there.
Ice water.
You got it.
What are you doing?
Just being friendly.
Friendly behind the counter.
You're supposed to go back there?
No, it's okay. Right, Gunther?
Play along. Don't wink at me. Come on, Gunther. Oh shoot. Here we go.
See you asking any other paying customers to put on aprons.
Do you work here?
No. Waiter. Yeah.
This will be interesting. I mean, he can't be worse than Rachel.
Why didn't you tell us you work here?
It's kind of embarrassing.
It's like a cape now.
An actor. Now I'm a waiter.
That's what most actors are, right?
You're wearing it like a cape.
Hanging out here anyway. I might as well get paid for it.
Yeah.
What kind of weird serving you got?
Come on, I did it and it was fun.
Yeah.
Would it be weird? Can I get some coffee?
Doesn't seem that weird.
I asked you before, you still haven't gotten it.
Oh no. It's gonna be a sandwich moment.
Make a lot of money, and here's your first tip. Don't eat yellow snow. 215 coffee house.
Finally, I have someone I can pass on my wisdom to.
Your wisdom here, Rachel?
Smile goes a long way. And if I'm rude to you, sneeze muffin.
How about clearing out of here so I can get some new customers? Huh?
Seriously, can I get my coffee?
Since I made you wait, I'll toss in a free muffin.
Rachel's like, yes. Ross is like, I need a new place to get my coffee.
For a second? Okay.
She was working on her list, for real?
You, Phoebe, are flaky.
That's true, I am flaky.
She's self-aware, she's okay with it.
You're just okay with being flaky.
No one's perfect.
High maintenance. Yeah, and I am okay with being a pushover.
Hey, good for you guys.
I am not high maintenance.
I am not a pushover. Who said you were? You.
Flaky, I'll say anything.
That's a great way to get out of it, too. And it is kind of true. I feel like Phoebe will just say a lot of things that on her mind in the moment.
Got an audition.
No, I'm leaving to get my hair dyed.
You dye your hair? I mean, I guess, of course.
I'm the lead guy's best friend. I'm sorry, that seat's saved.
Daniel Day-Lewis would be proud.
Whole part?
Okay, maybe he's not his best friend, but... I'm sorry, the seat is taken. Oh, excuse me. But you believe me, huh?
You were saving the seat for someone.
The coffee house is gonna be closed for about an hour.
Joey. Oh, you're gonna get fired. You're gonna get fired.
Yeah, it's for the kids. Yeah.
For the kids?
Kids off drugs. Yeah. Important issue in this month's Playboy.
Oh, Joey. I hope he doesn't lose his job. This is a great feud.
It's my joke. You know, I don't think we're gonna settle this.
Probably not.
Monica decide. Okay, you have.
He's like, why am I being called in it?
Can't be fair. You're my boyfriend.
Brother, we're family. Most important thing in the world.
Don't try to sway her. I'm your only chance to have a baby.
Oh my gosh.
How we came up with the joke, and then you decide which one of us.
Nothing funnier than talking about the origin story of a joke.
I thought of the joke 2 months ago.
You the guy that I met at Christmas?
Can I finish my story?
I would never snap at you like that.
The whole Dr. Monkey thing came up.
What was that?
I study evolution. Remember? Evolution,
It's
monkey
my career.
had a monkey.
That's a decent point.
I'm Dr. Monkey!
I think I actually am swayed by Ross.
I've heard enough. I've made my decision.
Okay,
He's gonna pick Chandler.
Idiots.
Of course.
Joke is not funny, and it's offensive to women.
It is?
And monkeys.
Well, definitely offensive to monkeys.
Blamed for inflicting this horrible joke upon the world. The joke sucks.
I actually do agree with Monica, because so far I didn't hear anything funny.
It's your joke.
It's not.
Larry, there you are.
Hi.
You tell them what you were telling me earlier, not being high maintenance.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh.
Monica is a self-sufficient, together lady.
This is like reading like a hostage message or something.
Attention to detail. Generosity of spirit.
Best fake speech I think I've ever heard.
It is pretty good.
I've heard better.
She's like on dates with guys.
Tell them, Chandler.
You're at gunpoint.
I just say the whole thing again.
Ned, I'm not. Chandler.
You're a little high maintenance.
Oh dang, oh dang.
On my list.
What, her kill list?
When you get upset about the little things, I think that I'm pretty good. Can you feel better about that?
I think that is true.
But it's okay because I like maintaining you.
That's pretty sweet. That's pretty sweet.
I didn't even tell him to say that.
We could tell, we could tell. It was a good speech.
All right, you're off my list.
I'm off the list.
It's okay that you don't want to be your girlfriend.
Suddenly I find you very attractive.
Not good. No, I didn't get the part.
Oh dang.
Lost my job here, so.
Oh great. That's such a short gig.
Gunther said I had to stay here and be in charge.
Work in the middle of the day to do a personal errand?
Rachel, talk to Gunther and get Joey's job back. Come on, you can do it.
That's not right.
Yeah, what are you gonna do?
I'm not gonna let him get away with that. I'm gonna say something.
Good. Joey's gonna become
Really shouldn't
manager.
say anything.
No, say something. Say something.
I want you to give Joey his job back. That you have to fire him. What?
He can have his job back.
Promote him. Give him double wages.
We got that all straightened out.
Gunther's gonna go cry after this.
Great, thanks, Rach.
Yeah. Now who's a pushover?
Rach, you're in my seat. Oh, I'm sorry.
I mean, you just gotta be polite, too.
I never got to hear who you guys would pick.
I'd pick you, Phoebe.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Well, I kind of thought. You had to pick one of the other two guys.
Not answering that.
No way, I'm not answering that.
Oh my gosh, another great outro for the episode, man. Alright, well that is Friends, Season 6, Episodes 11 and 12. Two more really strong episodes, at least in my opinion. I thought both of those were really, really funny, really strong writing, really just amusing scenarios and kind of conflicts between the group. I mean, we continued the storyline that I wanted to see with Joey and Janine, but it went south pretty quicker than I thought. You know, I was kind of getting my hopes up that maybe she was going to be the one for Joey, or at least a character who's going to be a recurring character, and I was kind of interested, like I was saying, about seeing Joey in a relationship, but kind of in an unexpected, at least for me, I thought Janine seemed like such a sweet person, but it was a very interesting dynamic, right? With her really just not liking Chandler and Monica. And obviously I'm biased. I'm huge fans of all the characters on the show, but you know, Monica and Chandler are like such an amazing couple. I don't know how you could not vibe with them, especially like, at least from what we saw, they seemed like they weren't being, you know, cold towards Janine in any way. They were being super friendly. But anyways, Janine just did not hit it off with them at all, and that led to you know, a funny conflict, but also kind of an interesting thing, because I do think, you know, that is something that happens with a relationship, right? I mean, a lot of times I feel like it's getting comfortable with the in-laws and making sure that that's a good fit with someone that you're serious about, but it's also true, like, you know, getting along with your friends. And that does kind of raise an interesting dilemma, right? Like, let's say you know, you're dating someone who you really like, but they really hate your friends. What do you do in that situation? I've never really thought about that. I've never experienced that firsthand, but that would be a tough situation. You know, and it might not be directly that. Like I said, it might be your family or something like that. And I guess if you don't get along with your family, then it's more understandable if there's some conflict. But let's say you're really close with your family or close with your friends, like we saw in the show here, and then the person you're dating really doesn't like them. I could see that being a deal breaker. And in the case, you know, where they're like so close, like in this show, you know, I'm biased, like I said, but I'm definitely happy that Joey decided to end things. But I thought that storyline was really, really funny. I mean, I think the actress playing Janine did a really good job, and was also really believable in her, like, dislike. I don't know, I think just her performance was really strong in that episode, and I liked kind of the competitiveness, you know, between her and Monica in particular, leading to that ending scene, which was just so funny. And then I love how Joey and Chandler are like, oh man, this sucks, this is tough, you want to go watch, you know? Like, it just, the bromance between Chandler and Joey is just so strong. I love it. But I'm a little bit sad. I'm a little bit sad that that's the direction they took with Janine's character, but I still think that was a really excellent storyline and really amusing and interesting as well. And then, of course, we have the whole interior decorating storyline with Rachel hiding where she gets things from Phoebe, because Phoebe wants the unique things, you know, not from some big corporation. And it was very amusing. I found it particularly funny about how much Ross and Rachel, like, were such huge fans of this furniture company, and we're like, oh my gosh, like, they could just like geek out over the different furniture and how good certain things looked. You know, I guess they wouldn't have too many arguments, like, if they eventually did move in together and get back together, even though not really feeling that vibe at this point in this season. At least the latest couple episodes didn't feel that at all. But if they did, I don't think they'd have a lot of arguments. In that particular aspect, things would go smoother than, for example, Chandler and Monica. But I love how that wrapped up as well, where, like, Phoebe, you know, despite, you know, Phoebe keeps being tempted to, like, kind of go against her principles, and I like how she needed Rachel to threaten to leave for her to justify in her head, like, going and getting the furniture and the stuff that she really wanted. Like, go buy the lamp, Phoebe. It's okay. It's all right. And then episode 12, we have the Battle of the Joke. And I don't think we heard the entire joke, but like I was saying, the joke, the amount that we did hear, I did not find particularly funny, so I feel like how that all resolved with Monica just roasting the quality of the joke at the end was pretty much perfect, but it was amusing. I kind of like that just kind of battle going on the entire episode between Chandler and Ross, you know, just equally childish on each side for the two of them. But then, you know, we have the storyline of Joey, you know, running short on his funds here, which, you know, is a real struggle for a lot of people, especially if you're an aspiring actor. You know, like being a waiter is kind of like a rite of passage to becoming an actor, right? I'd actually be curious, what percentage of actors at no point in their life were waiters? I bet it would be pretty low, right? But I like that Joey got the job at Central Perk. You know, I think it's interesting to kind of see how that will work out, especially since Rachel also worked there, and I thought that was very amusing while she did. I thought they had a lot of good jokes with Rachel being the waiter and being a really bad waiter as well. And just something tells me that Joey's not going to be the best at his job position. I hope he makes some good money, but I could see some amusing scenarios in the future. And I mean, speaking of amusing, he literally gets fired for just taking off, like, sorry, it's for the children, I gotta go, don't do drugs. I love that excuse from Joey. And of course it was just perfect how he gets the job back, because of course, you know, Rachel can say anything. I mean, Rachel should just demand free coffee for the whole group, right? Gunther would be like, okay, fine, I'll pay for everything. Gunther is so vulnerable. He's so beyond infatuated with Rachel. Like, what would he not do for Rachel? That's really the question. Like, if she was like, I can't pay rent, I think Gunther, despite the fact that, you know, he probably does not have a lot of money, you know, he's been working at Central Perk, I think he's a manager at this point, but still, I can't imagine he's very well off, especially living in New York. But I think he would go broke for Rachel. I don't think there's anything he wouldn't do. You know, I truly believe if someone broke into Central Perk and pointed a gun at Rachel, you know, was doing a holdup, a robbery of some kind, I really think Gunther would jump in the way. I do. I think Gunther is more in love with Rachel than Spike is in love with Buffy. I'm obviously watching season 5 of Buffy right now. I don't know if many people watch both shows, but that's where I think it's at. And if you know season 5 of Buffy, Spike is pretty much in love, very head over heels for Buffy, so that's saying quite a bit. But I really like the storyline of the girls like hanging out together, and then, you know, Phoebe saying, oh, I would date Rachel, and then of course it kind of leads to Phoebe, you know, who kind of is a truth teller in her own way and really does speak her mind, which I actually kind of appreciate that bluntness. I think that's part of her charm in its own unique way. But she's basically like, yeah, Monica, you're high maintenance, Rachel, you're a pushover, which it is insulting, you know, right? To say it like that is a little bit rude. And I don't see the Rachel pushover thing personally. Like, Monica being a little high maintenance, I can see that, and I can definitely see her being a little more, you know, just uptight in general. But is Rachel a pushover? I'm trying to think if that's been established that much. Like, I don't think, I mean, her personality is definitely not as strong, perhaps, as Monica. Maybe not even as much as Phoebe when she gets fiery. But I don't think of Rachel that way, at least myself. But it was really funny how they, you know, kind of took it personally, and where they tried so hard to, like, prove that they weren't. And I like how Phoebe, when they were like, oh yeah, you're flaky, Phoebe just owns it. She's like, yeah, of course I am, so what? That's just me, you know? I feel like Phoebe is very comfortable in her own skin, which is pretty cool aspect about her character. But they had some really great jokes with that. I love how Rachel and Monica are both like telling Phoebe like, oh no, we would date you, but really they're like both to each other like, no, obviously not. And then it led to just a great closing joke where Chandler's like, Joey, obviously. And everyone just looks at him like, okay. But really funny episodes. I thought the scenarios were really great. I'm really pulling for Joey. I mean, I'm sad that things didn't work out with Janine. I really want Joey to find his true love. I mean, he could be like Chandler. You know, it was so heartwarming with Chandler and Monica. What happened with that storyline? They probably don't want to rush it. We still have several seasons to go. But it would be not only nice, even if it wasn't the one that Joey found, I think it would just be interesting, at least from my perspective, to see how Joey behaves in a serious relationship, because it was kind of fun seeing how giddy and in love he was with Janine right away. But I think her character is kind of, I don't think she's gonna come back, at least from how it seems at this point in the show. But I hope you guys enjoyed those reactions. As always, the full reactions along with future reactions of Friends is all up on Patreon if you want to support the channel. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, remember, be active, be mindful, and be a hero.